What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and another day I'm going to be defending our guy Pewdiepie because they just can't stop, man. They just can't stop going after this guy. He terrifies them, and the latest thing that they are trying to pin on him is this might be the dumbest thing they've tried yet. This might be the dumbest thing they have tried yet. So let's just go ahead and watch the first few minutes of the latest episode of Pew News, and then we'll talk about it.
Did an oopsie. The Game Awards did an oopsie. But PewDiePie made the biggest oopsie. Oh my gosh. Big oopsie. No recovery. It's over for PewDiePie. Poopsie. Doopsie doopsie. I'm Gloria Borger, and you're watching Pew News.
I swear, the things they say about this guy, man, they're so intimidated by him.
What did PewDiePie do this time, huh? PewDiePie gives shout out to hateful anti-Semitic YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, I knew it. YouTube star PewDiePie promotes channel with anti-Semitic content. PewDiePie is shepherding his legion of 14-year-olds. Hey, did someone just have their birthday?
I thought they were 9.
Birthday. Looks like you're 14 now. Towards neo-Nazi content on YouTube. Probably something that someone should check into. I agree. We should check into it. Why don't we just do that, shall we? Let's see what he actually said. Can't wait to get this guy for promoting Nazism. We finally have him now, boys.
ER, who does great video essays about, he did one on Death Note, which I really enjoyed.
Did you catch that? Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Did you notice the shepherding of 14-year-olds to Nazi propaganda? Did you notice the immediate indoctrination of 75 million children into Nazis? Did you notice it? That's right. He recommended someone for their anime review. So basically what happened was that PewDiePie shouted out 28 channels last Sunday. That's right. Not 10, not 15. 28, okay? Because I was getting so much attention through all this subscribe to PewDiePie meme that I thought it would be nice if I gave a shout out to some smaller channels that I enjoyed. And I thought, hey, the more the merrier. Now, apparently one of those 28 likes to have hidden and not so hidden Nazi references in his videos. And, you know, obviously, if I've noticed that, I wouldn't have referenced him in the shout out because I said not because I have a problem with Nazi references being offensive in themselves, but because I said publicly a year and a half ago that I was going to distance myself from Nazi jokes and that kind of stuff because I want nothing to do with it and I don't really care about it. Generally, I've done that. I haven't really, I don't really have a reason to, I don't know, dip into that again. It's just stupid. But you know, YouTube star PewDiePie now promotes anti-Semitic content. By what? By saying I enjoyed his anime review? The worst thing that I've seen him reference was from another channel that he has, not the channel I mentioned, and a video that was 2 years old. So, wow, amazing. And yes, he does have Nazi references in them, and I see them now, but unless you pay close attention, and unless you're well familiar with Nazi trivia, or whatever you want to call it, these references will go past you. The irony here is that I'm supposed to be the Nazi, but I don't know any of these goddamn references. I mean, again, all I said was, I like this guy's anime review. Anyone with a level-headed brain can tell that I don't know this guy more than this. So The Verge posted about this, the science and tech news media outlet. They just couldn't help themselves by getting a few clicks out of this. Saying stuff like, since Shellberg's shout-out, ER has amassed an approximate additional 150,000 subscribers.
Lie.
That's 150 more viewers, some of whom may be extremely young, turning into anti-Semitic and hateful content. That's right, everybody. We're radicalizing the youth, one anime review at the time. Now, a simple 2-click search fact check will tell you that no, The Verge, not 150,000 new subscribers, 12,000 new subscribers. This was at the end of the video. Most people don't watch that far. It's 28 channels. I'm not gonna know every single thing about them. Maybe I should have, you know, in retrospect, I should have just limited it. But hey, I thought, hey, the more small channels I can help, the better. People are saying, making the argument that I should have hired a team to background check on these channels. And I should have really made sure, since I have so many subscribers, It's my responsibility to make sure I have people doing this and checking that it's right. But The Verge can't even themselves, a big news outlet, get simple facts right in this own story. The Verge, a tech company, can't even show you how to build a computer properly. I don't know if you've seen this video, but it's pretty goddamn laughable. The point of me bringing this up is the fact that this could have happened anyway, with me having I don't know, other people helping me or not. But I do understand I have a responsibility, especially with my past, but I can't help but seeing this as outrage for the sake of outrage and getting clicks and from negative attention associated with my name, which is just sad that this is still going on. Anyone with a level-headed brain can see what I said in that video and understand he's clearly not seen more of this guy's channel. Maybe I can just tell him, but instead it just immediately becomes a shame campaign to smear my name, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. But I'm getting so much love and I'm getting so much support right now by all you guys. Of course there's gonna be people that want to put me down for that, of course, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But this is it. This is all you have.
We also have ER, who does great video essays about, he did one on Death Note, which I really enjoyed.
Fucking pathetic. The one thing I will say that I regret about all this is the lightning in the video. I mean, what the hell is that? What's wrong with my goddamn face? That's why I'm not using the green screen today, because I'm not messing with that. Now, I wasn't planning to do another Pew News so soon, but
so really, this is so ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous. I am so tired of these far left news publications just trying to smear people because they don't agree with them or they're intimidated by them. And that's exactly what's going on here. They are intimidated by PewDiePie. They're intimidated by the fact that he has a mega following, that he's the biggest subscribed YouTube channel, that his following continues to grow every single day. And do they not understand that the more they do these types of things, the more that his following is going to grow? He will continue to grow. He will continue to get bigger the more you guys do this. The single reason I am a PewDiePie fan to this day is because of the Wall Street Journal hit piece. I never paid attention to PewDiePie. I never cared about him. I never gave a damn about him. And then when the Wall Street Journal hit piece came out, I decided I want to watch his videos. I want to see what exactly it is that is so horrible about this guy. And I watched it and I'm like, my God, he's so down to earth and he has so much common sense and he gets it and he's funny and he's sarcastic and this is awesome. And so I just started watching him from there. It's all because of the outrage culture. It's all because of the mainstream media hit pieces. They are going to continue to make him more successful, and they don't get it. They don't understand how pathetic and stupid they are. They continue to do this over and over and over again. And his success is our success. That's what I keep trying to say. You may not like PewDiePie. He may not be your cup of tea. And that's cool. I understand that. Everybody is not going to like everything. But he represents what YouTube is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about you as an individual being able to grow your platform and speak to your audience within the comfort of your own home and do it on your own terms. And that is what he represents. And that is what YouTube should represent. And we have T-Series, a corporation that is just rising through the ranks. And all of these companies want to do this. CNN wants a piece of the pie. Fox News, MSNBC, ESPN, they all want a part of it. And PewDiePie represents what it should be and what it should be to all of us. And so for that reason, everybody needs to continue to support him. Continue, because they're going to keep trying to tear this guy down. And it's our responsibility to rally around him and continue to show them that he's not what you're trying to say he is, and we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to put up with it. We're sick and tired of it. We're sick and tired of you trying to misrepresent people just because you don't like them, just because you don't agree with them. You don't have to like them. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to like PewDiePie. You don't have to agree with him. But don't misrepresent what he says and how he says it. If you have a problem with a channel that is making Nazi symbols or jokes, take it up with that channel. It's not his responsibility to be responsible for everything that channel has ever said and done in the history of their existence. That is ridiculous. He is not responsible for anybody else. He's responsible for himself. He shouted out a channel out of good faith. He found out the channel is now doing things that really is not something he wants to be affiliated with. He said right after this, right before I paused it, that he was going to that he edited that part out, because you can now edit videos after the fact, which I didn't know that. So that's pretty interesting. So this is just nonsense. And again, these videos, I'm going to keep making them if I have to keep making them to stand up for PewDiePie. And I know I'm not the only one, and I know that this channel is, you know, very, very small in comparison to the other people that are supporting PewDiePie, and I get it. But I'm doing my part, and that's really all I can do. And you should do your part. If you are someone that believes in YouTube in terms of what it should be, in terms of it should be about the individual that builds their own platform and builds their own audience, and it shouldn't be about the corporations and the big money. If that's what you believe, then you should be supporting PewDiePie. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.